wing. In the paint, Luka!
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Gobert finds Randall. The kick out to Conley. Edwards for three. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Back to Hachimura. It's James on the wing. Over McDaniels. The shot by James, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they wanted taken.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Randall has a nice feel for the game and is willing to keep his teammates involved.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 1-point game. Here's Hachimura. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here's Conley. It's Hayes with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Edwards against Doncic. From 9 feet out, connects. The jumper drops. Edwards has got 22 points.
Edwards plays with such ferocity.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. Pass to Reeves. Doncic outside. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Where doesn't Edwards score from? Even in the mid-range, he makes shots.
Here's James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
That's a great move right there. But really, you just expect those kind of plays from him now.
Gobert on the high post. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Here's Reeves. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Back to Randall. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Alexander Walker, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust, and Los Angeles making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. Lakers trail by 3. Doncic outside, lets it go from deep. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Outside Edwards. Randall inside. He's marked by Finney Smith. Randall can't hit. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's James. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Looking to get it going, and it's Randall that time on the assist by Edwards. Edwards has got his 3rd assist of the night. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 in this 3rd quarter. Stolen by Conley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like seeing Conley look for his shot because it puts defenses in compromising situations.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Minnesota?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And here's Doncic outside, on target from range. Doncic has got 24 points.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
There's a screen. From 6 feet away, the shot by Conley, no good.
Well, he didn't go up very strong there, and the defense was able to just push him off his shot.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 13 in the 2nd half. And the basket by Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards rarely passes on a chance to get his team points. He loves making an offensive impact.
Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Hayes. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And Nickeil Alexander-Walker has built a role around defense and activity, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he's started to understand that not everyone can be that superstar scorer, and he's carved out a role around hustle, but still capable of knocking down shots within the flow of the offense.
Pure from 3-point range. Reeves has got 7 points.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Randall outside. Outside, Alexander Walker. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
There's the strength of the king.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Here's Edwards. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that one's good. James. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead. Up top, Edwards. He's covered by Reeves. Reed, a screen on Reeves. Here's Edwards. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the court for the Lakers. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Connect is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 5. Pass to Connect. Stolen by Reed. Clark outside. Puts it up from 15. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's James. Look at LeBron with the strength to score through contact.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
DiVincenzo on the wing. He's covered by Vincent. DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. Clock at 4. Outside Reed. Takes a three. Good D by Finney-Smith.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul of the game. Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Lakers also with a sub. Goodwin's checked in. Tries the spin move. Here's LeBron. Pass to Goodwin from the arc. Clark grabs the board. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside, DiVincenzo. With some arc. And it's good on the lay-in. Edwards got 32 points.
What touch. Edwards has mastered just about every shot there is.
Here's Vincent. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. To tie it up. And Edwards, here we go. And the layup is up and in. Edwards has got 34 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And James gets it to go.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
It's Ingles with the drive. Hachimura with a rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. The lead is 2. Finney-Smith's shot is off. The Timberwolves have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. The kick out to Ingles. Pass to DiVincenzo. Reed sets a screen. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Finney-Smith passes to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Clark. Five on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. DiVincenzo, rebounded by LeBron. James has got rebound number 8 now. Lets the three fly. LeBron fires and hits a three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Randall comes in for Ingles. McDaniels is checked in for Clark. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told his players, "We are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards has got rebound number 7 tonight. Oh, Edwards packs it home.
Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch gene.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Edwards against Reeves. Strong drive by Edwards. And Reeves pulls it down.
And buckle up, guys. This play could decide the game.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Timberwolves trail by 3. And here's Edwards outside. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hayes. Doncic feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. Back to Hayes. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. James with the block.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
Here's Reeves. And the layup falls. And the Lakers lead by 5.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Here's Edwards. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Over McDaniels. The shot by James, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Huge bucket from Gobert, answering the call when his team needs it.
We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Edwards against Reeves. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
And he's unable to get the second one.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
From deep, here's Doncic. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
And here's Edwards outside. The Lakers with a rebound.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. 44 seconds left to play in the 4th. Hachimura from long range. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Wow, these are the moments that Edwards lives for. He is dynamite in the clutch.
The shot by James, no good. And Minnesota has possession. Pass to Edwards. For 3, Randall. Yes! Oh, an enormous three-pointer!
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Doncic outside. Stolen by Conley. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
James with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. And that one's good. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Here's Hachimura. Yep, count it.
Hachimura. The assist. Hayes.
Minnesota shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Conley passes to Gobert. Edwards looking it over. Over Reeves. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Randall. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now. Well, overtime basketball. About a minute and a half played. Conley against Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 29.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
Edwards, no good. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 5 attempts to go as we play here in this OT period. Here's Reeves. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It's on Anthony Edwards.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Reeves. 1 shot.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Conley against Doncic. A shot by Conley, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Reeves. Hachimura from long range. Drops in the 3.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Here's Edwards. Look at Edwards just slashing his way to a strong finish.
Yeah, doing it with speed and style. Edwards putting on a show at the rim.
And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Randall can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 here in OT. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
And he ends up making the second, and that puts him up 5. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range since regulation. James can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the OT. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Outside for Randall. Fires the 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And they get it back. Pass to Hachimura. Now Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Fires away from way outside. The Lakers with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're down by 7. Guys, what do you think?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Now the Timberwolves with it. Conley passes to Edwards. And it's good. What a beautiful beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Look, if you're open, Conley sees you. That was a great pass.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Not the result he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this one away.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Here's Doncic. Over Conley. It's good! He buried a game winner!
An amazing finish. It doesn't get any better than that.
Wow. Those are the moments you live for as a player, and as a coach, you're just thankful to come away with the win.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Luka, a nail-biter finish. What was it like hitting those big shots down the stretch?
That was just amazing, you know. I felt pressure on that one, you know, because of them. That was just amazing. My skin was going, I don't know how to say in English. When the skin goes like that, it was just amazing.
Well, for so young in his career, this guy